today on CK Community Events. We head off to the 21st annual WAMBO opening ceremonies and see how this widely loved event gets kicked off each year. And this will be a dream cruise.
A dream come true cruise, yes.
We'll not only speak to some rare collectors of cars, but of toys as well, as we gain a new perspective and hint of things to come for this year's event. So sit back, buckle in, and just enjoy the ride. It's the 21st annual WAMBO opening ceremonies, and it all starts now on this edition of CK Community Events. My name is Brandon Paps, and we're at the 21st annual WAMBO, and that stands for the Walsburg Antique Motor and Boat Outing. And we're going to see some fantastic cars today, some boats, I believe fire engines, and much, much more here in Walsburg, Ontario. And we're going to speak to Wayne Barnier, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what's going on here at WAMBO. Let's speak to Wayne. And if you could tell me a little bit about, the cruise.
Yes.
It's
Terry
called
Glover.
the Terry.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Terry Glover himself was one of the local car enthusiasts here for quite a few years. Used to put on the cruises and car shows and everything. Fortunately, we lost him just a few years ago, so we thought it was very appropriate to name the cruise after him. So it's a Terry Glover Dream Cruise, WAMBO Dream Cruise, and it's been like that for last 3 or 4 years. And every year it seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Nicer vehicles, nicer cars coming out. And it's a good night to get out and just go cruising around Wallaceburg and Dresden and all the places.
Yep. And the weather's not too bad for it either?
It's excellent right now. Just hopefully the rain will stay away and we can get the cruisers out, get them around and get them back into town before it starts raining.
And this will be a dream cruise.
A dream come true cruise, yes.
Right, perfect. Should be an awesome time, Wayne.
Awesome time.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Wayne. We appreciate it. So these are pretty much all that you'd say are all the collectors that you can potentially get.
Yeah, pretty well. We always gather like this here. All come from New Brunswick.
All the way from New Brunswick. Wow. Yeah. Would you be able to tell me about that car? It's
actually a Volkswagen made of tin.
Yeah, tin. Wow.
Up in there, and that's made of tin. The hockey game. That there, particular from Bathurst, New Brunswick. That is the original Canadian Tire store that was made up of.
At that time?
At that time.
Wow, that's fantastic. All right, well, thank you very much for the interview and showing us this great collection of Canadian Tire merchandise. And this is a Terry Glover Memorial Cruise just taking off, folks, right here. And this is it. Remember, this is WAMBO. We're in Walsburg, and this is what they're known for. Fabulous cars like this, folks. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned.
Love WAMBO!
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about, folks. They love WAMBO. Okay, and I'm here with Randy White.
Yes, hi. Welcome to WAM.BO 21. We've been here for 20 years. As you can hear in the background, we got Night Flight, 9-piece jazz band, and they're just great as you can listen to them. Well, we welcome everybody to WAM.BO this year. We expect to hopefully have great weather. They're calling for some showers tomorrow, but hey, WAM.BO's always had good weather, and we expect some great weather again this year.
Absolutely. And so you're taking over the duties for Chip Gordon.
Yes, it's my first year as chairman. Chip's been doing it for 12 years. Chip actually has been on the committee for 20 years, but as chairman for 12. And again, Chip has left a great legacy for everybody to follow. And again, what makes WAM.BO so special is that because it's a community event, it takes a lot of community support, be it our sponsorship, our partnership, it takes some funding, but most importantly, it's our volunteers. It takes a lot of volunteers to make WAM.BO what it is today. There's a lot of work that goes into it. As long as we've got that volunteering and community support base, we are going to be here, and we're going to continue to support Wallaceburg and their endeavors. Yeah.
Make it bigger, better,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know, and more.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Randy White.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, well, Chip, tell us, well, apparently you have someone else in charge this year.
Randy, we're a corporation now, and we're a WAM.BO company, so our papers and as a corporation, you can only be chair as 3 years. So I've done my 3 years as a corporation, so I'm on the board of directors with 7 on the directors, and I'm as past chair, and I'm certainly involved with helping out. I've been here for over 20 years now, so it's we're going to have another successful. We got a tugboat in here with. Actually got a couple of tugboats, and one of the tugboats is a fireboat. That's
really?
Yes, and that's kind of unique this year. But we've got some other quality stuff. That's we got our own our Wally tug that's going to be here because of our barges and everything else that's that being involved with community. So it's a great event for us, part of the Vision 2020, and our whole community is engulfed in Wallaceburg, as you can appreciate.
For sure.
And WAM.BO's been a huge success, and I've been just grateful to be a part of it. We are, I think now, is Ontario's largest antique transportation show, and that's always a nice touch to be tagged with, and it's very much appreciated.
And it's so unique, too. Unique from any other show, you know, and such of a nice, you know, quaint town, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Love it. Thank you for being
and so do we. We love it here, Chip.
See you tomorrow, man.
And we love seeing you. All right. Thanks again there, Chip. We appreciate it so much. We realize that WAM.BO isn't just one night, but it's 3 days. And this is where it all begins. Here in Wallaceburg, this is WAM.BO. This is where everyone meets each other and gather, enjoy the great food, the great entertainment, the cars, the boats, the fire engines, and so much more. The opening ceremonies offer just a tease of what's to offer in the next 3 days here at WAM.BO. For TV Cogeco, I'm Brandon Paps. Thank you for joining us on CK Community Events.